I really was my biggest hater when I tell you I thought I was the most ugliest person on this planet to ever exist. I was this complete ball of full of insecurities. There was no self-love. If there was anything, it was just pure self-hatred. Fast forward to now, I think of myself in the highest regards. In my eyes, I'm the most beautiful person to ever exist. I'm so confident. I'm just happy and secure and so comfortable in my own skin. And I'm gonna teach you how. So keep on watching this video. Do you really hate yourself so much? How can someone stand up for you if you cannot stand up for your own self? Does this baby deserves all of the hate that you're giving it? Put them into their position right there and then. Most of these people are just dogs that can bark and can never bite. It's just go silent treatment. I deserve everything on this planet Earth. And so do you. If you're starting on your self-love journey, this is really important step. Before we get started with this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into the video. Okay, let's start with the first thing. Everyone's gonna tell you love yourself, self-love, but how do you actually feel loved the most? Is it when you're carrying a grocery bag and someone takes that grocery bags so that you don't have to carry it and you didn't even ask for it? Or is it when you're spending time with your friends on a cafe and sipping on coffee and repeating the same thing that you have talked about for 99 times and then you're repeating it for the 100th time? It's just a quality time that you're spending with your friend. Or is it when someone says, I really appreciate what you did for me, I'm really lucky to have you? Is it these words of affirmation? You need to understand there are 5 love languages. All of us have that, and you need to find out 1 or 2 primarily love languages that makes you feel loved the most. So if your love language is words of affirmations, so I want you to wake up every morning with a mirror and then you need to start saying, I'm so beautiful, I'm so confident, I get everything that I want. You could do this mirror method, or else I would suggest you to go to a Canva and take out this affirmations page, and on this affirmations page I want you to edit out. So it says like, I am so beautiful. So you want to replace the I with your name. So I'll give you guys an example. I'm so beautiful. So you want to replace with your own name. Karishma is so beautiful. Karishma is so confident. Karishma gets everything she wants. And you want to save that and download this picture and then save it as your wallpaper. If your love language is quality time, I want you to spend time with yourself, because that's how you're going to get recharged. And that's how you will feel loved the most. This is my love language, and I like to go take myself on solo dates. And if you cannot afford that, that's not an issue. You just need to be in your room, get some your favorite snacks, your pizza, you need to get some beverage, chocolates, and turn on your favorite Korean drama, turn on your favorite series, and just spend so much time with yourself watching it. Trust me, it makes me feel so recharged. This is most of my Sundays. I just spend time with myself and then I'm ready for the week. You could do these kind of things if your love language is quality time. If your love language is physical touch, just like me, I like to do makeup, I like to do skincare, I like to even just hug myself like this. I think it's just so precious and it's so nice. And I like to take really long body showers. I like to take care of myself. That's how I feel connected to my body, and it's just a pure self-love for me. And one of my best method is just like hugging yourself. It's so cute. If your love language is gifts, I want you to buy flowers. You can buy yourself some chocolates. It doesn't necessarily have to be super expensive. You can also buy something, a nice dress that you've been wanting for a long time. And if you can buy a really expensive thing, go get that bag, go get that dress. I think that's how you will feel loved the most. And if your love language is acts of service, take care of yourself, declutter the space around you, cook yourself a healthy meal. So if you're starting on your self-love journey, this is really important step, because you need to understand how I feel loved the most, how I give the love and I receive the love. The second thing is you need to stand up for yourself. People will treat you the way you treat yourself. If someone is coming and saying you that, oh my god, you're so ugly, you have gained so much weight, you're too skinny, you're this and that, and you're just trying to laugh it off, so what do you think? Do you think you're ugly? Do you think you're so unworthy? Or are you trying to give other people invitation that, hey, just come on in and then just bully me and walk all over me, and I'm okay that I'm being called ugly and then I'm just getting bullied? Are you trying to give people invitation? Start putting people into their position right there and then. Ask them, what makes you think that I'm ugly? Or say them, I think you're uglier too. Do not let these people bully you the second time. Put them into their position right there and then. You know what? My mom says that people who start hating on others are just putting on their insecurities into other people. So are you getting intimidated by my beauty? Or I'm so sorry that you think of yourself as such an awful and ugly person. Just give them some straight answer so they would never start pointing you at again. They should never come at you again. Trust me, most of these people are just dogs that can bark and can never bite. Or if you're someplace at some office, or you're in school, or this is some senior kind of person and you really cannot start a conversation, or you cannot start the fight, what I want you guys to do is just go silent treatment. Go silent treatment. Be quiet and never ever get in contact with this person ever again. Do not get in contact with this person ever again. I do not care if this is your friend of 5 years, or this is gonna help you in promotion. I do not care. Do not get in contact with someone who does not respect you. Just stay unbothered. I don't care what you have to say about me. I'm never gonna even look at you. For me, you just never exist. I do not care what you have to say about me. I know I'm worthy. I do not have to ask for your opinion. I do not need your validation. Just do not talk to them. Never get in contact with this person ever again. And just put yourself up and just forget about their existence. Go silent treatment. Trust me, guys. People love when someone stands up for themselves. Even when I look at someone who stands up for themselves, automatically my respect for them goes up and up. How can someone stand up for you if you cannot stand up for your own self? You need to first stand up for yourself, and that's how someone else is gonna stand up for you. Third option is be your biggest hater or be your biggest cheerleader. Imagine we are in this world where everyone is trying to tell you how you do not fit the beauty standards. You're too thick, you're too thin, your lips are too small, are too big, your eyes are too small, you're monolid, you have double eyelids, your hair's too small. In every way, they're trying to pull you down, and maybe even your friends are bitching about you. In every way, everyone is trying to pull you down, and yet there is one person who can go into the mirror and look into themselves and say, I do not care what anyone has to say about me. I know I'm so worthy. I love myself. I do not care what anyone says about me. I love myself the most in this world. And yet, you being this person, the last chance of yours, goes into the mirror and agrees that maybe I am just too ugly. Maybe I'm getting too bulky. Maybe I've gained weight. Maybe I'm just not worthy. Do you really hate yourself so much? Do you really think of yourself in so lowest regards? Do you really hate yourself so much, honey? Just think about it. I want you to go get a picture of yourself when you were really young. When you were really young and small, get a picture of yourself and look at this picture of this baby and just think, does this baby deserve all of the hate that you're giving it? Do you really think that this baby is ugly and is not worthy? I really want you to decide on this and make a decision on this. When I did this method, I took a picture of myself when I was really young and I was crying for an whole hour. I was so sorry about myself. It just completely changed my whole perspective, how I looked at myself. I just think of myself in the highest regards now. I think I'm the most beautiful person. I deserve everything on this planet Earth. And so do you. You should do the same. You being born is a miracle in itself. So please, I really hope that you choose to be your biggest cheerleader and be your biggest fan. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something, and be your biggest cheerleader and start on your self-love journey as soon as you can. And if you like this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I see you guys next time. I love you guys so much and more.